Having a VTuber model is like running a game on your PC. It's resource heavy, and you might find out that streaming just chatting goes alright, but the moment you turn on a game, a disaster. The model movements become so choppy, it's hard to watch. Very often, the culprit is your graphics card. But what if I told you that there is a way to make it easier for your GPU to handle your avatar without getting a hardware update? You can make your model use a fraction of your graphics card VRAM capabilities. That's really important because vtubestudio takes a big chunk of your VRAM, while it's something that your game or browser needs as well. I've managed to reduce my model's VRAM usage from 3 gigs to 1.3 gigs. Big thanks and kudos to Sui who found that out and developed a tool to make it possible. Please check him out, he's done an amazing job. I won't go into the nitty-gritty of it, but in layman terms, you convert your model's texture files to another file format, and thanks to Sui's plugin, vtubestudio is able to read it instead of the standard texture files. You can see on the left side my model of original files. On the right, we have converted files, along with the VRAM usage on top. There's essentially no difference to the quality, while you offload your GPU big time. Now, let's get into how to make it happen for you. We are going to need 2 things: the plugin made by Sui and Nvidia Texture Tools exporter. Before getting into that, I would advise to close vtubestudio now just in case. First, go to Sui's GitHub and download the plugin. The link is in the description. Just click here on the latest release and you'll get a zip file that you've got to unpack. Then go to vtubestudio folder. You can find it by going to Steam, finding vtubestudio, clicking the cogwheel icon, then manage and browse local files. Simply drag all the contents of the unzipped file into the folder. Once that's done, download the Nvidia Texture Tools exporter. The link to that is in the description as well. Unfortunately, you've got to log in to access the download, so do that or sign up if you don't have an account yet. Don't worry about the developer details, it's asking for all. You can put anything there. Just don't tell on me. It's time to convert your textures. Open the Nvidia Texture Exporter that you installed before. Make sure BC7 RGBA 8 BPP Explicit Alpha is chosen over here in Format, and then scroll down to check the box flipped vertically. Now drag the first texture file into the exporter. Click Save As, choose the DS as the extension, and name the file exactly as the original texture file. So here it will be texture_00. Repeat the same thing with all the texture files you have. Mine has a lot, because it's a customizable model. Don't worry if yours has much less than that. After you've converted all the textures, you should see each texture file duplicated. One in PNG format and one in DDS format. Now, simply turn on vtubestudio and check out your model. You should see no loss of quality, while the graphics card is much happier without such high VRAM usage. To see the effect exactly and make sure everything went smoothly, you can go to Task Manager, choose Details on the left-hand side, click on any column and click Select Columns. Scroll down until you see Dedicated GPU Memory and click on it. Close the window and sort the task by the newly added column. You'll see exactly how much VRAM vtubestudio is taking. To compare to the previous state, you can temporarily delete the converted files, reload the model, and check the task monitoring again. As you can see, it's 3 gigs of VRAM for me without the converted textures, and now with the DDS files we've created, it's only 1.3 gigs of VRAM. If you don't see any difference, something might have done wrong with your installation. I had it happen initially as I had another plugin installed before. I freshly reinstalled vtubestudio and then put the programs files in. Now your PC should handle running your model much better. I hope it will help you in your VTubing activities. Big thank you again to Sui for his research and coding. If this video helped you, make sure to give it a like and consider subscribing. I'm Mel, and I make a wide variety of content, from yaps, for gaming, to guides like this one. Let me know in the comments what else you would like me to cover. Thank you for watching, stay bubbly and have a wonderful day. Bye!